Okay, whenever you're ready, you're good.
Hi, my name is Stefan Nusser. I'm Chief Product Officer at Fetch Robotics. We're based in San Jose, California. And let me welcome you to our headquarters. I know this looks like a warehouse, but it's really a demo facility. We are located here in our headquarters. This is where we design, this is where we develop and build all of our robots. And today I want to welcome you here. Since we cannot be together in person, I want to welcome you here to our headquarters and show you two of our new product demos that we've got set up for you here. When we look at manufacturing processes, they tend to fall into two categories. They tend to happen in cells, work cells, or they happen with a line. In both cases, having timely material flow to the workers is really important. In case of a work cell, you have a skilled worker that when the material runs out, will have to stop working. And you're wasting the time of that skilled person. Now, if the manufacturing process is driven by a line, the stakes are even higher. When the line stops, because only one of the stations at the line doesn't have any material anymore, then all the other work also comes to a standstill. So for a manufacturer, from an operations perspective, keeping the line running is really important. And every minute that the line doesn't run is real cost that can be saved. Here we're going to use our Freight 500 Cart Connect to move material from the supermarket area to the line. The foundation here is the Freight 500 AMR. Like the name suggests, it has a payload of 500 kilograms. We're showing it here in a configuration with a lift that is able to lift a cart base, which is the orange base. Now on top of this cart base, we're using here not a cart, but a flow rack. For moving manufacturing material to the line, the flow rack is a good choice. If you can put your material into totes, those totes are going to sit in the flow rack and they can then be consumed at the line. So what we're seeing here is how the AMR arrives, it picks up the cart base and carries the full flow rack from the supermarket area to the line where it is ready to be consumed. What we're seeing here is the Freight 500 Cart Connect arriving at the destination at the line. There's a couple of special features that we've built to support this workflow. You can use a precision alignment fiducial that allows the robot to position the flow rack very precisely next to the line. And you can also, of course, specify the orientation that the cart needs to have, which is not important for a regular cart, but it is very important for a flow rack where you want the low side facing towards the worker. As the worker empties the totes from the flow rack, they need to think about where to put the empty totes and how to send them back to the supermarket area. What we are showing here in this demo setup is a Freight 100 cart. This is again part of our Freight 100 Cart Connect solution. So actually what we're showing in this example is both the Freight 500 cart in Cart Connect and the Freight 100 cart. So we had a Freight 500 bring the full flow rack, and here we have a Freight 100 cart collecting the empty totes. Once that small cart with the empty totes is fully loaded, the robot is summoned, and it will collect the cart with the empty totes and bring it back to the supermarket area. Now, how do we tell the robot that the cart is ready for pickup? So there's different strategies there. We can use a tablet application, we could use a scan gun, we could use a simple connected button, because all we need is a signal that tells the robot, hey, the full cart is ready to be picked up, and it's located in that position, waiting for you to come grab it. Another exciting way to detect if a cart is ready to be picked up is by using an automated sensor. To connect an automated sensor with our Fetch Core integration platform, we have also integrated support for 6 telematic data controller, the TDC. The TDC is a small gateway device that allows you to connect any PLC-driven device, such as a sensor, with the cloud. And we have integrated that into Fetch Core and also into our workflow builder. That allows you to, in your workflows, to react to events that are coming from the TDC and to tell the TDC to perform certain actions. So in our example here, we can use the TDC to hook up a sensor that monitors the cart location, and as soon as we place the full cart in that spot, the sensor will trigger, the TDC will connect with the cloud, and our workflow builder will make sure that a robot comes and picks up the cart. Another important part of our manufacturing portfolio is the roller top. The roller top AMR can connect directly with a conveyor or with the line. It is a good way of automating what happens when your work in progress or your finished good reaches the end of the line. The roller top can drive up to the conveyor, align and connect with the conveyor, and then again use the TDC to actuate the last segment of conveyor and automatically move a tote from the line onto the robot. And that allows you to flexibly dispatch the tote to the next step in the process, which could be pack out or a QA test facility. In addition to manually telling robots when it's time to bring new material and collect empty totes, if you have a larger installation, think a more complex manufacturing process, you can also integrate the automation, the automated material flow, with your manufacturing execution system, the MES. That allows the MES to orchestrate and monitor material flow to all the stations and make sure that for all the line side work, there's always plenty of material available.